Hello everyone. On behalf of Department of Life Sciences, Ratan Bhara University, I, Professor Dr. Simarjeet Kaur, welcome all the participants who have joined us today at this digital platform to celebrate World Environment Day 2020 on the theme Changing Environment and COVID-19. We all know that UN designates 5th June as the World Environment Day in 1972. 2 years later, the day is celebrated for the first time under the slogan Only One Earth. Since it began in 1974, it has become a global platform for public outreach that is widely celebrated in over 100 countries. So basically, it is a People's Day to do something to take care of the earth and the environment. And it is celebrated basically to spread the awareness among common people about the various issues of the environment and the environment conservation. It encourages common people from the different societies and the communities to actively participate in the celebration as well as to become an active agent in developing environmental strategies. We know today's scenario of adversity is the result of the anthropogenic activities that we have been facing right now. And due to the increasing population, urbanization and the industrialization, we know the quality of the environment has been deteriorating day by day and ultimately carrying a very negative impacts on the mankind as well as on the environment. And COVID-19 is also the disastrous outcome of human mistakes or our anthropogenic activities. We know that this COVID-19 pandemic, it is wreaking havoc in the countries across the globe, causing a global health crisis and forces economies to slow down due to the strict quarantine measures. And this environmental change, it is one of the biggest challenges of the 21st century. In spite of all their efforts to restore the natural resources during the last few decades, humans could only move a few steps forward. This we know very well. But during the last few months, consequences of the pandemic, they have successfully recovered the environment to a largest extent. That should definitely set some positive impact on the global climate change. But the question is this: how sustainable is this positive effect is going to be in the long run? We know that when the industries will be functional, transport will be back on roads, we will be facing the same situation of the severe pollution that we have been facing for the last few decades. Hence, there is a need to look for long-term measures for environmental protection and to choose the road of the sustainable development. We all have to look at the sustainable way of the living. And this Environment Day, it makes us more vigilant towards the environment. It makes us more knowledgeable towards the environment, so that we need to carry some thought for our neighborhood and to carry some forethought for our future generations. So definitely in the long run, sustainable way of living or the judicious use of the natural resources is the only way to overcome such kind of the natural disasters. So whatever the cause or the reason, the occurrence of COVID-19 has emphasized to improve the mutually effective connection between human and nature. Perhaps at this point, this is not a question whether the virus is good or bad. This is what we keep on asking. So this is not the actual question, but instead we can create a functional economic system that supports people without threatening the life of the earth. And trust me, no one wants carbon emissions to be reduced in this way by threatening the life on the earth. No one wants this. And COVID-19 has already dark caused to our life, healthcare system and the mental health of the people across the globe. So we know at this point of time, it is indispensable to control the sources of the disease, cut off the transmission path, and use the existing drugs or other means to control the progress of this disease proactively. We know this. We are feeling very helpless. But I believe Like all the preceding disasters on the earth, let all be optimistic enough that human beings will definitely win over the pandemic in due course of time. Surely we will do. But they should know the limits, to which extent they can trust nature before it is too late. So as an individual, this is our responsibility to contribute significantly in the upgradation of the environment. If we will do our bit, definitely within short span of time, we would be able to restore the quality of the environment. And we have to look for the long-term measures rather than focusing on the short-term measures. So we should stop blaming each others, stop cursing nature, stop cursing ourselves for such kind of incidents in the form of COVID-19 that has occurred right now. And we need to live in harmony with the nature. And yes, definitely we can create that balance if each one of us will understand our duty towards the environment, towards the nature, and each day must be celebrated as an environment day rather than celebrating this event once in a year and then we forget about such kind of things. It's our duty, it's ethically and morally, it is our duty towards the environment. Every day we must take care of small things to contribute significantly in the upgradation of the environment and to understand the need of our future generations and to preserve the resources for our future generations also. And sustainable way of living is the only long-term way for this. So thank you very much for joining us today. Without costing much time, now I would like to elaborate about the selection process that we have contested this 1 minute video speech, and the entries were invited from various schools, colleges and the universities. And I am very glad to share that we have received very overwhelming response from various states of India and abroad also. So by considering the massive participation, we have selected the candidates under different categories. And out of these selected videos, we will declare the winners later on. So various categories are international participants. These international participants, they participated voluntarily. They are not competing for the cash prize. So a big thanks to all the international participants for their views on changing environment and COVID-19. Then participants from the universities, then participants from the colleges, participants from the various schools, and then the next category is the participants from our very own Raitan Bhara University. Now this selection was based on the rules and regulations mentioned in the pamphlet, and jury made the decision on the basis of the content, voice clarity, communication skills, confidence and the prescribed time limit. And the details of the cash prizes I would like to evaluate. First prize that will go to only one person, cash prize of ₹1,000, and second prize depending as we received the massive participation, so we have selected the 2 winners for the second prize category and they will receive ₹700 each. Likewise for the third prize, again massive participation was there, so we have selected the 2 winners for the third prize, so ₹500 each. And instead of 5 consolation prizes, we are going to give the 10 consolation prizes to the participants, ₹200 each. So well, now first we will be playing the selected videos of the 1 minute speech of each category one by one, and afterwards we will declare the winners of the cash prizes. So please stay tuned. Thank you.
Hello everybody. Hi, I'm Dr. Suvidhi Prashar, dentist in Australia. Hope you all are doing well. As we all know, COVID-19 pandemic is still affecting us all, both professionally and personally. It is altering how we live and how we work in a rapidly changing environment. So as we all are transitioning in our worlds and changing and evolving according to the nature of this pandemic, it is very essential to respond appropriately and in line with shifts in knowledge and understanding of the pandemic. So in dentistry, this means that essentially it is very important in terms of risk management and in infection prevention and control. Standard precautions are more than essential now. The transmission-based precautions and personal protective equipment are the hour of the need. So with these precautions and a number of other essential safety measures in our environment and which are placed in the country as well, we all can come out of this pandemic. So take care everybody and be safe.
The chancellors, teachers, parents, and my fellow students. My name is Justin Banda and I'm here with you celebrating World Environment Day 2020 on the theme Changing Environment and COVID-19. We consider the environment to consist of everything around us, which includes natural resources, water, air, soil, plants, and animals. But due to human activities, the environment is facing unprecedented pressures. Animals and plants risk extinction. Pollution is claiming the health of people and damaging children's development. As we also face the COVID-19, all knowing that it has affected us human beings negatively yet positively on the environment. As more people have been staying indoors, there have been less activities outdoors. So as we all fight the COVID-19, let us all continue to stand together as fight to keep us world safe. We only have one home, let us protect it with passion.
Hi everyone, my name is Shivani Kashyap. I'm a dental practitioner in Australia and I would like to say something about environment and COVID-19 in 1 minute. So one of the positive outcome of COVID-19 is that everyone is in the lockdown, which means less pressure on the resources, less pollution, less overutilization of the resources, and that leads to clean environment, which we can easily see the pollution is going down and the environment is getting better. We can see Shivalik foothills from the city of Jalandhar. I have just catch up on all the news. The birds, the wildlife, the flora and fauna is getting back to their normal life. The river Ganga is getting much more clearer, which is a good outcome. So I think so I will support this, that this lockdown has given the positive outcome on the environment. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Rupender and I work as a youth development officer in the Department for Child Protection in South Australia. Now, I don't know, many of you may not know, South Australia has one of the cleanest air quality in the world. And after COVID-19, all over the world, people have started to say that this pause in everyday life of people have actually caused the environment to clean up. But I can understand that, but there is one thing which I'm really concerned about, is that once all the restrictions go off and people start to do their everyday jobs again, people will be very, very suspicious about using the public transport. And that's what is happening right now in Australia. People are using their own vehicles more, which actually is going to cause a lot of pollution. So that's one thing, and that's my take on the relation between environment and the COVID-19. Thank you very much. I'm Rupinder from Australia. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Raminder Gill and I'm a student at MacEwan University, and today I'll be discussing the topic of the changing environment and COVID-19. Although the spread of the coronavirus is lethal, it is not directly correlated to the changes in the environment. However, indirect effects, such as the worldwide lockdown on the environment, is undeniable. The lockdown has been especially efficient for the environment as pollution and greenhouse gas emissions have fallen immensely across the world as countries are enabling lockdowns in order to prevent further spread of the virus. This pandemic is helping the marine life as there is less pollution in the water. It's helping the air because aircraft travel is no longer permitted. It has significantly decreased the amount of cars on the road and factories are being shut down, resulting in carbon emissions to decrease significantly. Furthermore, people are beginning to have home-cooked meals and are going out less or not at all, which is leading individuals to create a smaller carbon footprint. The real question, however, is whether this is just a fleeting change or a long-lasting fall in the release of emissions. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Janelle Singhil and I attend the high school here in Edmonton, Alberta. Today I'll be speaking about the effects COVID-19 has on the environment. So first off I'd like to say that COVID-19 does not have any direct effects on the environment, though it does have indirect effects. The first indirect effect is through lockdown and people staying home, the carbon footprint of people has decreased as nobody is out driving cars, working in factories, and polluting in other ways. Gas emissions in China have gone down by 25% due to lockdown and coronavirus. In the rest of the world, greenhouse gas emissions have gone down by at least 11%, and the clean air has gone up by 11.8% in all of the world. In India, the effects of COVID-19 are making the air more clear, and that's all I have to say today, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that.
Is nature reclaiming the earth at this time of COVID-19? Hello everyone, I Priya Sharma, student of BSc final year from Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar, grabs the opportunity by Raja Bhara University. With humans indoors in avoiding catching the COVID-19, the earth and its elements are finally stretching their legs. From Noida to Kozhikode, rare species of animals are walking into the cities, revisiting their old habitats. Whereas factories shut and vehicles off the road, and moreover there is drastic drop in Delhi's pollution, the sky never looked so blue. The pollution board also affirmed that Ganga and Yamuna water quality is improving. Earth is repairing. #Earth is healing. The COVID-19 though has claimed many lives globally, but it has also made us watch Earth healing from behind our windows. Though lockdown has lowered the toxicity level in the environment, but the question is, can we sustain these practices once the quarantine ends? Thank you.
हेलो एवरीवन, माय नेम इज अंकित. आई होप आप सब अपने घरों पर सेफ होंगे, सुरक्षित होंगे. एज वी ऑल नो, जहां कोरोना वायरस इंसानों के लिए बर्बादी बनकर आया है, वहीं ये हमारी धरती के लिए एक हीलर के रूप में भी काम कर रहा है. आज भले ही इंसानों को सांस लेने में तकलीफ हो रही है, लेकिन हमारी धरती आज खुलकर सांस ले पा रही है. इसके जितने बुरे प्रभाव हमें इंसानों पर देखने को मिले हैं, उससे कहीं ज्यादा अच्छे प्रभाव हमें इसके हमारे इन्वायरमेंट पर देखने को मिले हैं. लाइक एयर पोल्यूशन कम हुआ है, वाटर पोल्यूशन कम हुआ है, नॉइज पोल्यूशन कम हो गया है, नदियां साफ हो गई हैं, ओजोन हील हो रहा है, हमारे पशु पक्षी आजादी से घूम रहे हैं. अगर हम इसकी सिर्फ पॉजिटिव साइड को देखें तो हम ये कह सकते हैं कि ये हमारी इन्वायरमेंट के लिए, हमारी धरती के लिए एक वरदान साबित हुआ है. लेकिन अब भी अगर हमने इससे कोई सीख नहीं ली तो हो सकता है कि फ्यूचर में हमें इससे भी बड़ी प्रॉब्लम्स का सामना करना पड़े. इन द एंड आई जस्ट वांट टू से, एज वी सॉ एज वी रीप. थैंक यू एंड हैप्पी एनवायरनमेंट डे.
Hello. At the point when people run quickly, nature puts an opposite gear. Due to present pandemic, the world is under complete shutdown for revival and redesign. Due to long phase of the dormancy of the world, nature is reviving quickly. Due to no water traffic in the Arabian Sea, dolphins have been seen happily playing from the Mumbai's Marine Drive. The Arctic ozone is also completely resealed again. The water of the incomparable Ganges of the Uttarakhand was tested by State Pollution Control Board and found potable after chlorination. Olive redley turtle have come to lay their eggs at Odisha's seashore. 1.5 lakh pink flamingos were flocking towards Navi Mumbai over the first week of April. It feels better. It merits saying the earth is recovering from the beast to the beauty. Thank you.
A research scholar from Kashmir University. I would like to thank you for providing us the opportunity to participate in the program, and I would like to mention here that as we all are aware of the fact that we are facing a global health crisis in terms of COVID pandemic. that's impacting every economy of the world, that's disrupting the lives of the people, and that's changing the shape of the globe forever. But I would like to mention here that it's a watershed moment for every human being to care for it, so that he can take some time to care for the environment, as the change in the environment can lead to the change of our lives. For example, if we will not take care of the animal, of the ethical considerations, then for example, what happened in Wuhan is one of the factors that the animal ethics are not being taken into the consideration.
Hope you all are well. COVID-19 and environment are two huge topics to discuss. We are about to enter third decade of 21st century, yet don't have proper awareness about human race and environment. And in the end of second decade, an epidemic hits our planet. Here is COVID-19, and popularly known as Corona. Words are unsubstantial if I talk about Corona alone. So COVID is totally epicentered in Wuhan, China, then separated to Asia, Europe, and all over the globe. Epidemic caused lockdown restrictions, fund WHO vaccine, togetherness of all countries and whatnot, but at the same time, squall done by human on Mother Earth is eradicated like pollution and the exploitation of nature done by human and many more. All at once, Earth is healing as well as the practice done by the human, as all of us are sudden aware of our environment. We just have to make balance between boon caused by bet like COVID and malediction from COVID. Thank you so much.
Ever thought that a virus will become the reason to cure nature? Hello everyone, I'm Jagjeet, student of BSc final year from Guru Nanak Dev University, Amritsar. Well, COVID-19 is a crisis that's affecting everyone. While it's executing worldwide destruction, but the lockdown is creating a very positive impact on the environment. In many big cities, people are witnessing a clear blue sky for the first time in their lives. For example, in New Delhi, which is the most polluted city in India, the air quality index falls from 200 to below 20, which is a massive improvement. The Ganga and Yamuna's water is again fit for drinking for the first time in decades. So the ecosystem is flourishing. As people stayed at home due to lockdown and travel restrictions, many tourist spots are regaining their original shape. So the lockdown is healing the planet in a way never seen before. And these improvements made us realize that the earth can be saved. Thank you.
नमस्कार महोदय जी, मैं इस विषय के संदर्भ में यही कहना चाहती हूँ कि लॉकडाउन यानी इन जंजीरों में रहकर भी हमारा पर्यावरण तो स्वच्छ है, लेकिन यह बीमारी यानी कोविड-19 मनुष्य के लिए मुल्क यानी हिंदुस्तान के साथ साथ पूरी दुनिया पर एक महामारी का रूप ले चुकी है। इसलिए कहते हैं कि दुनिया में वही शख्स ताजीम के काबिल है जिस शख्स ने हालात का रुख मोड़ दिया हो। हमें वो शख्स बनना है जो हालात का रुख मोड़े, इस बीमारी के साथ ना उलझे। इसलिए हम यह नहीं कह सकते कि यह बीमारी हमारे पर्यावरण के लिए ठीक है, बल्कि हम यह कह सकते हैं कि हमें इस बीमारी को दूर भगाने के लिए एक साथ होकर प्लास्टिक का प्रयोग न कर पर्यावरण को शुद्ध करना है और हर वर्ष एक न एक पेड़ अवश्य लगाना है। सरकार के नियमों का पालन करना है। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
सिक्के के दो पहलू होते हैं, जो जीवन के प्रत्येक स्तंभों में भी प्रतीत होता है। ऐसे अनेकों उदाहरण हैं। आज संपूर्ण विश्व कोविड-19 से लड़ने हेतु प्रयासरत है। विश्व के सभी अग्रणी राष्ट्र आज त्राहिमाम कर रहे हैं, लेकिन इसी संदर्भ में इसके प्राकृतिक लाभों को अनदेखा नहीं किया जा सकता। आज विश्व में बहुत से देशों में प्राकृतिक परिवर्तन देखने को मिले हैं। भारत इसका प्रत्यक्ष उदाहरण है। गंगा का साफ होना, जालंधर से धौलाधर शिखला का दिखना एक अलग ही नज़ारा पेश करता है। इसलिए मनुष्य को प्रकृति के अनुसार स्वयं को ढालने का प्रयास करना चाहिए, अन्यथा इसके दुर्गम परिणाम और भी हो सकते हैं। जंग तो आखिर जंग है, इधर है या उधर है। ढेर है लाशों की, नजर पड़े जिधर है। मत मना जश्न दुश्मन की मौत पर, वह भी तो इंसान है। कर रहम उन मासूम रिश्तों पर जुड़े दुश्मन संग जिनके अरमान है। देख के हालत अपनी दुनिया की, नीली छतरी वाला परेशान है। धन्यवाद।
This is Gausia Mehraj, research scholar from Rayat Bara University, Mohali, about changing environment and COVID-19. We all know our environment is deteriorating day by day, and different measures are taken to save our planet Earth from anthropogenic activities. The COVID-19 lockdown imposed throughout the world has struck a chord in every one of us, and it has made us thinking how nature is important for our day-to-day living. The tangible improvements in nature have made us believe that the earth can be saved. Pollution and greenhouse gas emissions have fallen across the continents, or that we can say across the globe. The world has been transformed, thousands of people have already died, and lakhs of people have fallen ill. Here are some important environmental changes that we have seen for coronavirus lockdown in India. We have seen improvement in air quality, we have seen improvement in water quality, even dolphins are spotted in Kolkata Ghats, and wild creatures are reclaiming their habitat, and they have been spotted in various towns and cities.
Though COVID-19 pandemic is a negative as it affecting and killing lives, but on the other hand, the lockdown or isolation due to this pandemic is somehow impact positive on our environment. From cleaner air to liberated wildlife, coronavirus lockdown just paused everything, including human pace. There are some positive changes that we have witnessed since the lockdown started, which includes the cleaner air, cleaner water bodies, liberated wildlife and birds, and noise reduction. Recently, some cities in northern part of India have witnessed the visibility of the Great Himalayas for the first time in their life. In fact, cities across the globe seen the pollution levels plummet as people have spent less time in office, vehicles and factories, and mostly they do their work at home. Reduction in particulate matter and nitrogen oxide have been registered in some cities throughout the world. Due to the less or no use of carbon dioxide and less emission of carbon dioxide, we are witnessing the proactivation of oxygen as it affecting positively on our health too. Stay safe. Thank you.
It is very surprising that only an immediate and existential threat like COVID-19 could have led such a profound change so fast. Global deaths from corona have been passed over 3.7 lakhs with approximately 6.2 million confirmed cases worldwide. No doubt this pandemic threatened the livelihood of millions of people, especially of lower class ones, and increased their struggle of living. But this global pandemic also has positive impact on our environment, is responsible for falling carbon emissions. Due to corona lockdown, different industries, transport system, businesses have closed. Transport system is one of the key contributors to emission of greenhouse gases. Greenhouse is the main engine for climate change. Photos of reduced smoke, clean water bodies have been shared all over different social sites for the last few days, giving us hope that our nature is recovering and pollution level has been decreased. Corona is proving to be good for our environment. This global shutdown accidentally became the biggest experiment ever in the reduction of greenhouse gases. Because of this pandemic, our planet has been given a chance to breathe. No matter which side you fall on, it's hard to argue that this industrial pause has put a smile on Mother Nature's face.
World Environment Day is celebrated across the globe in order to create awareness about preserving nature and the environment amongst the people. Today, as the entire world is encountering the issue of COVID-19, it is important to understand how these two affect each other. A big threat to the environment at this time is our tendency of exploiting natural resources to overcome the COVID-induced economic recession. I believe this COVID pandemic is nature's warning against climate change and environmental degradation. As we keep disturbing the natural habitat of plants, animals, and other organisms, the likelihood of our interaction with disease-carrying wild primates increase, triggering global loss. It is high time that we protect our environment and stop abusing nature, because this, my friends, is the only way forward. Thank you.
We have a single mission to protect and hand over our planet to the next generation. Good morning, I Diksha here to speak on the topic environmental effects of COVID-19. Just 3 months ago, there were clouds on the horizon. Ecologists feared yet another war, a war of climate change. In these 3 months, the carbon emissions started reducing. The air quality numbers had been in 2 digits and reduced to satisfactory levels. So, virus has affected us to an image of society that could be made if the destruction is not carried so relentlessly. The virus has taught us the value of time and the value of togetherness. If we implement these learnings, definitely not so far are those beautiful days. After every sunset, there is a sunrise, even the nature says. Thank you and have a nice day.
World was running with its usual speed. Then suddenly, scientists found that people were dying because of an unknown virus which was later named Corona or COVID-19. It spread like haywire and infected millions of people across the globe. Governments are engaged in pulling off the world from this mess. We all have noticed the inverse relationship between humans and the environment. Environment has been purified to a large extent due to the movement of humans being forbidden. Earlier, humans used to live in a predatory relationship with the environment. According to my point of view, environment will keep on healing till the time humans are locked. All thanks to the minute organism without the cell wall, the corona. Thank you.
Greetings. The unfolding of COVID-19 pandemic is having undeniable human and economic impacts, portraying a horrifying picture of a dysfunctional relationship with the environment. It indicates that by destroying the ecosystems, we have risked the viruses from animals to find new hosts, that is us. But with human activities at a standstill, the lockdown has proven to be beneficial for the environment, unlike humans. The silence of the cities has encouraged animals to move away from the constrained habitats. The quality of water in the holy river Ganga has become good enough to be consumed after many decades. To add to it, the quality of air globally has drastically improved, making it much more safer to breathe in. The above facts highlight that the nature, in protecting herself, protects us. Thus, the environment is changing for good. Thank you.
Hey, this is Maghjot from MCM DAV College, and today I am going to talk about COVID-19 and the changing environment. It has brought both positive as well as negative effects on our environment. Like every month there is a downfall of up to 2% in our annual GDP, and in the tourist sector they are facing a decline of up to 50 to 70% in their output. But at the same time it has various positive effects, like the pollution is decreasing. A village situated in Bihar, you can see the peaks of Himalaya from there. So can you imagine to what extent pollution has decreased? Then it provided me an opportunity to maintain healthy relationship with my parents, because I am having lot of time to spend with them. As a student, I can say that it helped me to be more familiar with online method of teaching, because that method of teaching is used nowadays. Then at last but not the least, I just want to say that where carelessness increases, population decreases. Isolation is the only way to fight with this coronavirus, I say. Thank you very much.
A very good afternoon from Ladakh. As we all know that the earth is passing through a very tough situation because of a pandemic called coronavirus, also known as COVID-19, which is spreading rapidly and constantly all over the world and ends life of millions of people. In order to stop the virus, the lockdown has emerged all over the world. The better side in this whole situation is that Earth is healing. There is a rapid changing in climate as well as in environment, because all the source of pollution is ceased. And it's lead towards the healing of the largest hole in ozone layer. Now we can enjoy the clear blue sky and clear water flowing in river. Undoubtedly, COVID-19 is the worst for humans and maybe the best for the environment. That's all. Thank you.
Hello and namaste to all. I am Ridhi Sharma, here to present a short video on the topic changing environment and COVID-19. So this COVID pandemic, as we all are well aware of, is creating havoc in the countries across the globe, resulting in major health crisis and the economies to slow down. But however, this COVID pandemic had one positive effect on our environment. On 22nd of March, when we had our first ever national lockdown, a few weeks in, it was declared that this had caused a dramatic reduction in the air pollution levels. With the lockdown in its place, the smog cleared its way to the blue skies, the waterways were seeing more of the marine life, and the wildlife were seen out in the cities exploring. So this whole situation of COVID-19 can be quoted as, coronavirus surely brought pain and suffer for the humans, but a gift for the Mother Nature. So think about it, maybe this could be revenge of the nature. Thank you.
Good evening, I am Jinsa Elizabeth George from DAV College, Chandigarh. How long did it take for everything we have ever known to change so drastically? All it took was a few months. In Italy, the most massive travel restrictions have been placed after the Second World War. In London, the busy streets that were brimming with life now lay deserted. In short, life on Earth has come to something resembling a standstill. But COVID-19 has had some phenomenal environmental changes. The shutdown of industries, transportation and other businesses has led to a sudden decrease in the carbon emission levels, 50% decrease in the air pollution levels, 40% decrease in the consumption of coal levels, 25% decrease in the emission levels, and 11.4% increase in the good air quality levels of over 330 cities. And this is the stats of not the world, but only the largest country of the world. COVID-19 has led to improvement of air and water levels all over the world. Thank you.
हेलो एवरीवन, कोरोना के कारण हमारे प्रकृति में वास्तव में बहुत से बदलाव आए हैं। ये लॉकडाउन हमारे प्रकृति के लिए वरदान साबित हुआ है। इन पाबंदियों का नतीजा ऐसा निकला जो किसी ने सोचा भी नहीं था। सुबह अक्सर नींद अलार्म से नहीं, परिंदों के शोर से खुलती है, जो हम भूल चुके थे। बालकनी में थोड़ी देर जाते ही जब नजरें आसमान पर पड़ती हैं, तो मानो किसी अजनबी को देख रहे हों। आसमान पूरा नीला और सफेद रुई जैसे बादल बेहद सुंदर लगते हैं। सड़कें वीरान तो हैं, लेकिन मंजर बहुत साफ है। सड़क किनारे लगे पेड़ पौधे एकदम साफ सुथरे और फूलों से गुलजार हैं। अंत में यही संदेश देना चाहूंगी, प्रकृति से प्रेम, प्रकृति का अध्ययन और प्रकृति के करीब रहना आपको कभी भी विफल नहीं करेगा। प्रकृति को गहराई से देखिए तो आप बेहतर समझ पाएंगे। थैंक यू सो मच।
इस चकाचौंध में दिखता सब कुछ चमकीला सा, फूक फूक कर रखना कदम, ये रास्ता बहुत कंटीला सा। जी हाँ, जैसा कि हम जानते हैं, कोरोना वायरस की वजह से भारत में लॉकडाउन जारी है। सड़कें सूनी पड़ी हैं, लोग अपने घरों के अंदर कैद हैं और कामकाज ठप होते दिखाई दे रहे हैं। लेकिन इसी के साथ एक बड़ी खुशखबरी आई है कि इसी की वजह से ध्वनि, वायु और जल प्रदूषण में भारी भरकम मात्रा में कमी आई है। फरवरी 19 को इसे 404 आंका गया था और लॉकडाउन के बाद 101 आंका गया है। माना गया है कि 40% इसके लिए गाड़ियां ही जिम्मेदार है। उनसे आने वाला धुआं हमारे स्वास्थ्य के लिए हानिकारक है। तो इससे यही साबित होता है, अंत में इतना ही कहना चाहूंगी कि इस चीज से ये साबित हो रहा है कि प्रदूषण को रोकना हमारे हाथ में है। कोविड-19 एक ऐसा जरिया है जिससे हम अपनी प्रकृति को हरा भरा बना सकते हैं। धन्यवाद।
Hi everyone. Environment is celebrated for the awareness of the protection of the environment. The coronavirus pandemic has caused the global reduction in the economic activities, but the ramping down of human activities have had actually good impact on our environment. The industrial and transport emissions and effluents have reduced, and this can be seen clearly through the lowering levels of the pollution in atmosphere, soil and water. Ozone layer has also started to repair itself. COVID-19 has just put the human beings behind the bars of their homes and given time to the environment to heal itself from the damage we have done to it. And we must take this as a warning sign from the nature that we should start protecting it, or we will be in a great danger. So let's take a pledge and start saving our environment. Thank you. This was Japlin from Chandigarh Group of Colleges, Landra.
Good afternoon everyone. Myself Dipanshi Prashar, and today I am going to share my views over the topic COVID-19 and environment. We all know that COVID-19 has brought many environmental changes with it. For example, reduction in global gas emissions, 25% reduction in carbon emissions. Animals are coming upon the roads because they are no more occupied by the human population. Acceleration of ozone layer. I know these all changes are positive, but they are not going to last beyond this pandemic. So that's why this pandemic is teaching us the lessons to look forward to our Mother Earth and do something positive for it. Do some healthy changes for it. So that's why save Earth, save environment.
हम यही सुनते आ रहे हैं, हवा पानी साफ हो गए, पोल्यूशन कम हो गया, ओजोन लेयर फॉर्मेशन हो गई। मैं सलोनी आपको आज इस वीडियो में यही दिखाना चाहूंगी कैसे हमारे इन्वायरमेंट पर इफेक्ट पड़ा ड्यू टू लॉकडाउन एंड कोरोना वायरस। NO2 एक बहुत टॉक्सिक गैस है जो कि व्हीकल्स एंड फैक्ट्रीज से निकलती है। WHO का कहना है अगर NO2 की कंसंट्रेशन 200 माइक्रोग्राम पर क्यूबिक मीटर से ज्यादा हो जाए तो आपको अस्थमा जैसी और कई बीमारियां हो सकती हैं। बट ड्यू टू लॉकडाउन फैक्ट्रीज व्हीकल्स सब बंद हैं, जिसकी वजह से NO2 की कंसंट्रेशन बहुत कम हो गई है एंड एयर पोल्यूशन कम हो गया है। नॉट ओनली एयर पोल्यूशन बल्कि 40 to 50% इम्प्रूवमेंट दिखी है गंगा एंड यमुना नदी में, सेड बाय डॉक्टर RK शर्मा एंड वाइस चेयरमैन। नॉट ओनली गवर्नमेंट बल्कि आइए हम सबको मिलकर इस टेम्परेरी इफेक्ट को परमानेंट बना देना चाहिए।
Everyone, my name is Yogesh and from PG11 College Chandigarh. COVID-19 disease originated in Wuhan, China. Environment change is one of the biggest and vital day of this 21st century. I would like to talk about something that you must have been witness around during this lockdown. The sky has turned blue. When you look up the night sky, you can see the stars. The air and water has become clear. The pollution level has fallen down. NO2 is a toxic gas which is emitted from the cars and taxi and from some factories. Now due to this lockdown, the number of cars flying on the road has become less. The number of factories have shut down, so the concentration of NO2 in the air has fallen. This is the first example of in China, and now due to this lockdown, even the PM2.5 level of worldwide is also reduced. This is an example of India. You can see that the comparison. COVID-19 definitely set a positive impact on a global change. We can learn from this and make some small changes. Stay safe, stay.
व्हाट्सअप गाइस, कैसे हैं आप सभी लोग। मैं जितेंद्र आज आपको कोविड-19 के कुछ पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट्स के बारे में बताना चाहता हूं। जैसा कि आपने इस लॉकडाउन में देखा होगा कि नीला आसमान और स्वच्छ हवाएं हमें देखने को मिलती है। लोगों को का कहना है कि इस लॉकडाउन में नैनीताल से चाइना की ओर बिल्कुल साफ साफ दिखती है। तो सबसे पहले हम बात कर लेते हैं यमुना नदी की। ऐसा माना जाता है कि और एक सर्वे के अनुसार यह साबित भी किया गया है कि यमुना नदी इस लॉकडाउन में इतनी साफ देखी गई है जितना कि हमने उसे पिछले 20-25 सालों में गंदा किया था। उसके बाद हम बात कर लेते हैं एयर पोल्यूशन की सबसे जहरीली गैस PM2.5 यानी कि पार्टिकुलेट मैटर 2.5 के बारे में। यह इतनी जहरीली गैस है कि यह आपके लंग्स से ब्लड स्ट्रीम में जाकर आपको हार्ट अटैक या प्रीमैच्योर डेथ भी कर सकती है। WHO के अनुसार यह साबित किया गया है कि यह एक इतनी जहरीली गैस है कि यह एक साल में 40 लाख लोगों की डेथ करती है। तो जैसा कि हम सभी जानते हैं लॉकडाउन ने इसको भी डाउन कर दिया है। तो मेरा सरकार से यही सुझाव है कि एक साल में एक महीने के लिए लॉकडाउन को लगा देना चाहिए ताकि हमें स्वच्छ हवा मिल सके। थैंक यू गाइस, स्टे सेफ, स्टे एट होम।
We conserve and protect our entire ecosystem. In other words, the biodiversity is protected by all levels. For example, tiger conservation. For saving the tiger, we need to protect the forests, which are home to these vulnerable creatures. Many nations believe that this tiger conservation is uneconomical and unrealistic. A number of species are need to be saved from extinction. Number, the conservational aid available. To solve this problem on a global scale, conservationists have identified the biodiversity hotspot. There were 25 biodiversity hotspots in the world, which later increased to 34. To conserve our biodiversity by taking earnest measures to protect conservation and preservation before it's too late.
Lord Krishna, in the 3rd chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, preaches to the man to pay homage to the sun god, the magnificent air and the mother river who provide light, life and water to all the living beings selflessly. Not doing so, he says, would destroy mankind. Good morning. I, Riddhi, would like to speak on COVID-19 and the environment. The Dhauladhar range visible from Jalandhar, the Grand Mount Everest from Bihar,
and the UK Pollution Board declaring Ghar Ki Pauri Ganges water fit for consumption were some of the awesome source news pieces we received. 71 days ago, where the Delhi pollution levels were playing an evil game, today they stand within safe limits. Benefits are clear. What is required is retrospection. The lockdown has shown us with a ₹0 investment that implementation of strict policies can help us achieve any target. Cooperation and compassion are our biggest weapons, and the stiffness of our government can lead to sustainable development, which, my friend, is the need of the hour. Thank you and a very happy Environment Day.
Morning everyone, my name is Rhythm and I am from 35 Model Chandigarh. My topic is changing environment and COVID-19. Today, the world faces a common enemy, COVID-19. The people are on lockdowns. Countries have declared a state of emergency. The world has come to a halt, all by the virtue of this virus. But, ladies and gentlemen, this virus has surely made a remarkable impact on our environment. It has resulted in a severe decline in air pollution, carbon emissions and water pollution. After a long time, wildlife can be seen enjoying in a pure and healthy environment. Current situations have led to the revival of our nature, and therefore we have to ensure that its beauty keeps on enhancing even after this COVID-19 is over and gone. This is the time to think and work collectively. After all, this all starts with you and me. I have started. Have you? Just think on it. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good morning everyone. I am Lavleen of 21 Model Chandigarh. As we all know that COVID-19 pandemic is considered as the most crucial global health calamity of the century. If we want to protect ourselves, we have to stay at home. That is why our government imposed lockdown in the country. We know that carbon emissions have sharply fallen during lockdown. The air is cleaner and the environment is greener. Half a year ago, Delhi was the most polluted city of India, but now it enjoys one of the lowest air pollution. Wild animals are roaming boldly in the lockdown cities. The Dauldar mountains are clearly visible from the Jalandhar city. The nature is healing while the people restrict their movements outdoor. Thank you.
Do you know, more than 1 million species are threatened with extinction. In today's scenario, environment has been badly influenced by a number of man-made factors such as pollution, overuse of natural resources, etc. These factors are rapidly changing the environment and dampening its condition. David Henry Thoreau said, "What is the use of a fine house if you haven't got a tolerable planet to put it on?" Even very recently, a global pandemic, coronavirus or COVID-19 pandemic has erupted, which influenced over 1 million lives. But wait, this all can still be averted if we take care of our home, if we take care of our planet Earth. In the end, I would like to conclude by saying, one small step is enough to take care of this world. But the only thing that matters is to take that step. Thank you. Stay safe, stay home.
From OPJMS, Hisar, Haryana. The coronavirus pandemic has caused a global reduction in economic activity. But as we all know, that coin has two sides. Similarly, COVID-19 too, negative and positive. The ramping down of human activity appears to have had a positive impact on the environment. Industrial and transport emission and effluents have reduced, and measurable data supports the cleaning of pollutants in the atmosphere, soil and water, thus reducing the CO2 levels. A study shows that China, the world's biggest polluter, emitted 25% less carbon than the previous year. Surely, we will win the battle against the coronavirus. Come, let us take an oath that we will always protect our environment. This would be a great help towards our society, country and the world.
So we do also have to understand what the changes are there in the environment, as the ozone hole is recovering because of the reduction of pollution because of the lockdown. So COVID-19 is not always bad, it's positive in some areas also. The environment is changing in good manners and in bad manners too, because we are not able to gather in the crowd as we used to or we're supposed to. So we do also have to understand that we have to provide some of the necessary precautions to ourselves and to our country and to the whole globe to save ourselves from this pandemic. Then only we can recover. We should not stay in crowds, or we should do social distancing as everyone is saying. So I'm not taking much of the time, but we should always consider this as an important and necessary factor. We should not forget our contribution towards the environment in whatever the time it is, and COVID-19 is a time where we can think of the environment and provide changes to it and the motives which we are taking from the past many times. So yeah, that is all.
डाइऑक्साइड एक ऐसी टॉक्सिक गैस है जो गाड़ियों के इंजन से और फैक्ट्री आदि से निकलती है। WHO का कहना है कि ये गैस 200 माइक्रोग्राम्स पर क्यूबिक मीटर से ज़्यादा है, तो ये आपके ब्रीथिंग पाइप में बहुत बुरे तरीके से इन्फ्लेमेशन कर सकती है, जिससे आपको अस्थमा जैसी बीमारी हो सकती है। अब इस लॉकडाउन की वजह से गाड़ियाँ चलनी कम हो गई हैं, फैक्ट्रीज बंद हो गई हैं, इसलिए दोस्तों दुनिया भर के शहरों में नाइट्रोजन डाइऑक्साइड बहुत कम हो गई है। पार्टिकुलेट मैटर 2.5 या PM 2.5 ये खतरनाक हवा प्रदूषणों में से एक है। ये इतना छोटा होता है कि ये आपके लंग्स में से आपकी ब्लड स्ट्रीम में भी जा सकता है, जिससे ना सिर्फ आपको रेस्पिरेटरी प्रॉब्लम्स होंगी बल्कि हार्ट अटैक भी हो सकते हैं। अब लॉकडाउन की वजह से PM 2.5 के लेवल्स भी कम हो गए हैं। यही एक कारण है कि जिससे हम भारत के अलग अलग शहरों में नीला आसमान देख सकते हैं। सिर्फ हवा ही नहीं, हमारे नदियों का पानी भी साफ हो रहा है। इंडस्ट्रियल वेस्ट के बंद होने के कारण यमुना नदी बहुत साफ हो गई है। शायद हमें ऐसे लॉकडाउन हर साल एक हफ्ते के लिए करने चाहिए, ताकि देश को एहसास हो कि कितनी साफ हवा और पानी हो सकते हैं।
As we all know, COVID-19, a pandemic, a disaster, has impacted every system, every process on our planet. On one hand, millions have been left jobless, while on the other, the air has never been cleaner. While everything is going on around is very disappointing, heartbreaking, I am assuming someone is measuring how COVID-19 is actually positively impacting our environment by giving cleaner air. Cleaner air for few months may be a tiny silver lining for this COVID-19 dark cloud. Will our new habit continue when the life returns to normal? If we can carry on even a fraction of it, we can bring a drastic change in the world. At last, I would like to conclude that only you can stop from spreading by staying home. The world is begging. Thank you.
A very good evening to one and all present here. I, Kavya, a student of class 12, Government Model Senior Secondary School, Sector 22A, would like to share my views about environmental changes and COVID-19. The coronavirus pandemic has caused a global reduction in economic activity and human activity, which has a positive impact on the environment. All the hustle and bustle in my neighborhood has disappeared, and it feels like everything around is shining like spring. COVID-19 has shown how Mother Earth can bounce back to life if humans allow for it. But unless the society changes its attitude, all of it is bound to get back to square one. Thank you.
मेरा विषय है बदलता पर्यावरण और कोविड-19। जैसा कि हम सभी जानते हैं कि कोविड-19 एक बहुत ही खतरनाक महामारी है, जिसकी शुरुआत चीन के वुहान शहर से हुई और अब पूरा विश्व इस महामारी से जूझ रहा है। कोविड-19 के कारण विश्व के लाखों लोग प्रभावित हुए हैं और उनकी जानें गई हैं। इसी के कारण विश्व की अर्थव्यवस्था डगमगा गई है। इस महामारी की कड़ी को तोड़ने के लिए पूरे विश्व के सभी देशों ने अपने देश में लॉकडाउन घोषित कर दिया है, जिसके कारण सभी फैक्ट्रियां, वाहन इत्यादि बंद हो गए हैं और पर्यावरण में प्रदूषण कम हुआ है। इसी के साथ पर्यावरण को अपने आप को ठीक करने का एक बेहतरीन मौका प्राप्त हुआ है। इससे चारों ओर हरियाली छा गई है, पर्यावरण साफ सुथरा हो गया है। इसी के साथ पर्यावरण पर कोविड-19 का सकारात्मक प्रभाव पड़ा है। धन्यवाद।
If one disease can provide wisdom beyond our comprehensions of how fragile, interconnected and perfect life is, the novel coronavirus pandemic offers a plethora of lessons on regional, personal and planetary level. A very good moment. I feel obliged to have been given an opportunity to deliver my thoughts on such a significant notion. As we know that the worldwide disruption caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has resulted in numerous impacts on the environment, from a drastic improvement in the air pollution levels to the watering canals in some urban areas are said to be clearing for the first time in decades. From wild animals appearing in and around the big cities to the sweet sound of bird song, one thing is clear, the nature is really enjoying this small break. Therefore, the coronavirus is a wake-up call and a chance to build a new and loving society.
My name is Aljinder Kaur. Today I am going to deliver a speech on a topic of changing environment and COVID-19. COVID-19 was a disease originated in December 2019 in Wuhan, Hubei province, China. It also affected global world. In Brazil, due to deforestation, there was many more cases found in Brazil. In India, due to this disease, there was a lockdown. In this lockdown, many weather changed. There was many changes in a climate. For example, dolphins spotted near the Kolkata Ghats. There was a drinkable water in Ganga near Hyderabad, and there was also improvement in air quality. So we need grow more plants and stay.
In this video, I am going to planting a tree on this environment day.
तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू तेरी नदियों में मैं मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे
I am Bhaskar Dubey of Delhi Public School, Sagar, Madhya Pradesh, and I am here to express my views on the topic changing environment and COVID-19. The novel coronavirus or COVID-19 has forced us to be at home. It has been grasping many people in its grip. This disease is spreading day by day. There are many patients heading towards death, but also there are many patients recovering from it. This disease has shown many changes in itself. Due to this, many poor people are suffering from shortage of food and shelter. But the only thing which is happening good in this is that the environment is getting clean because of the less pollution that was caused by the industries and the transportation. The environment is changing itself in many aspects and our lives as well. But we will overcome this very soon and make our lives back normal. Thank you. That's all from my side.
My name is Rashan Jodhpur. As I know, you know, the whole world knows we are suffering from a pandemic called COVID-19. As a concerned citizen, I would like to request all my countrymen not to spread negativity, not to spread rumors. Instead of spreading these, we should spread positivity. Spread awareness so that our family, friends, our close ones can stay without tension at their homes, with full of positivity in their minds that we will fight from this disease for sure. Thank you. Stay safe. Please use your mask, use sanitizers, wash your hands. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I am Jeena Mariam George from Mount Carmel School, Chandigarh. It is only been a few months. The world has changed. Thousands of people have died and hundreds of thousands of people have been infected by COVID-19. And the rest, who are not infected, their entire life has changed by this virus. Economic activities have been stopped and stock markets have dropped. But unexpectedly, those aren't the only things that have dropped.
by the impact of coronavirus on environment. This led to the drop of pollution too. It is observed the Venice, Italy, the floating city, have regained its former glory. And when the tourist visitors have culled due to coronavirus, the Venice water canals are clear compared to the past. The residents are amazed to see the clear water, and the fish could be seen once again in the canals. Thank you.
Hello guys, my name is Lakshya. So today I am going to speak on the topic changing environment and COVID-19. The coronavirus pandemic has led to the global reduction in the economic activities, and although this is a major cause for concern, the ramping down of human activities have had a positive impact for the environment, and industrial and transport emissions and effluents have also been reduced, and the measurable data shows the continuously repairing of ozone layer and the level of pollutants in the air, water and soil. So this is also in contrast to the carbon emissions, which shot up by 5% over a decade ago after the global financial crisis. The month of May, which usually records peak carbon emissions, have recorded the lowest level of pollution in the air since the 2008 financial crisis. Thank you guys.
हेलो दोस्तों, आज मैं आपको बदलते वातावरण और कोविड-19 महामारी से हमारे वातावरण में क्या प्रभाव पड़ रहे हैं और उसके बारे में बताना चाहता हूँ। सबसे बड़ी चिंता का विषय ये है कि हमारी पृथ्वी का तापमान काफ़ी बढ़ रहा है। इसे रोकने के लिए 5 जून 1992 को पर्यावरण दिवस की शुरुआत की गई थी। वैश्विक तापमान का रिकॉर्ड देखा जाए तो साल 1995 में वैश्विक तापमान सबसे ज़्यादा था और साल 2017 में 5वां सबसे ज़्यादा वैश्विक तापमान था। परंतु इस साल कोविड-19 के कारण हमारी आर्थिक गतिविधियों में काफ़ी कमी आई है, जो कि बड़ी चिंता का विषय है। परंतु इसी कारण मानवीय गतिविधियों में भी कमी आई है, जिसके कारण हमारे पर्यावरण पर सकारात्मक प्रभाव पड़ रहा है। धन्यवाद। आप सुरक्षित रहें, घर पर रहें, आपका दिन शुभ जाए।
Good afternoon. I am Sahil from SD Public School, Hamirpur, Himachal Pradesh. Today I am going to tell you about the environment. Environment is the surrounding in which we live. It is the point source of life. Our whole life depends on the environment. There is a balanced natural cycle that exists between environment and the life of human beings and plants and animals. All the human actions in this modern world directly or indirectly impact the whole ecosystem. Today, we still need to protect our environment. The human society is being embedded in the environment. It is our responsibility to save the environment and earth and make the earth become healthy and happy life again. Thank you and have a wonderful Environment Day.
Me Sheetal Singh from Right Bhara University, student of MSc Botany, and today we are celebrating World Environment Day. And the topic of discussion is coronavirus. Too early to evaluate the impacts of coronavirus on our biodiversity and environment, but some conclusions are possible, such as the protected areas appear to be safe and the biodiversity is benefiting from the reduced human activity. However, this may not be true everywhere, especially where the enforcement has weakened and threats are not. It is a blessing for our nature, surrounding and environment. I can witness this fact by seeing my river, which is located in my village called Seul River. I can see the water level is increased by the less human activity. Lockdowns are cleaning the air quality has improved in other countries also, like China, Europe and United States. The greenhouse gas emission is reduced by 5%. That would be the biggest drop in the history.
Hello everyone, I am Anup Kaur, pursuing MSc Botany from Right Bhara University. Today I am here to share my views on the topic given, that is changing environment and COVID-19. As we all know that coronavirus or COVID-19 become a pandemic disease which has emerged in China in 2019. It also affects our daily life routine, that how we work, we play and we learn. Everything get closed from last 2 to 3 months, including schools, colleges, malls, public transportation, etc. There is great reduction in global activity and human activity. The ramping down of human activity shows the positive impact on the environment. It includes the improvement of the air qualities, water bodies get cleaner, many wild animals spotted in the cities. This virus shows that the cleaner and greener planet. At last, the COVID-19 shows both positive and negative effects on human life and environment respectively. At last, stay home, stay healthy. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Sidiksha from Bara University going to share my views regarding the changing environment and the COVID-19. As we all know that the COVID-19 pandemic is wreaking havoc in the countries all over the globe, causing global health crisis and forcing our economies to slow down. Let's talk about our country, India. We know that in the New Delhi, it was ranked as the world's most polluted city in the world by WHO in 2014. So now these days during lockdown, the quality of air has been improved a lot. Moreover, the critically endangered South Asian river dolphin has been spotted back into river Ganga after long 30 years. Isn't it so amazing about our environment? I think our Mother Earth is healing. So we can say that this changing environment will encourage people to save our environment. Thank you and happy Environment Day.
Greetings and salutation to everyone. I am Ankita, student of MSc Botany from Bara University, Mohali. During this time of crisis, we all are at home with our families. My parents told me about the changing environmental conditions, how knowingly or unknowingly we are affecting our environment for our needs. As you can see, the unpredictable monsoon, the unpredictable weather, and the temperature at its peak. Because the environment is got completely disturbed. We call this earth as our mother. So why we are disturbing our mother? Don't forget guys, that we don't inherit this beautiful earth from our ancestors, but we borrowed it from our children. So let us pledge together to keep our environment safe and clean. Stay safe, stay home, and thank you so much.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, कोविड-19 जिसका असर इंसानों पर ही नहीं एनवायरनमेंट पर भी देखा गया है। अच्छी हवा, अच्छा आसमान, साफ आसमान, रात को तारे, ये सब आम हो चुका है अब, है ना। इसके दो और इफेक्ट्स हैं। पहला, नाइट्रोजन डाइऑक्साइड। नाइट्रोजन डाइऑक्साइड WHO की रिपोर्ट के अकॉर्डिंग अगर 200 माइक्रोग्राम पर क्यूबिक मीटर से ज्यादा हो जाती है तो वहां पर उस एरिया में लोगों को अस्थमा प्रॉब्लम होती है, जो कि कोविड-19 की वजह से उसका ग्राफ जो है वो काफी लो दिख रहा है। इंडिया, चाइना, इटली आप देख सकते हैं। सेकेंडली, PM 2.5 जो कि वन ऑफ द मोस्ट हार्मफुल टाइप ऑफ एयर पोल्यूशन है। PM 2.5 जो कि WHO की रिपोर्ट के अकॉर्डिंग हर साल 400 मिलियन से ज्यादा लोग इसकी वजह से मर जाते हैं, जो कि बहुत बड़ा आंकड़ा है दोस्तों। इसका मेन स्रोत बसेस, ये कार्स, ये फैक्ट्रीज, इनके इंजन से जो निकले धुएं हैं, इनकी वजह से इसकी जो बढ़ोतरी है वो हर साल बढ़ती जा रही थी। लेकिन कोविड-19 ने इसके स्रोत को इतना नीचे कर दिया गाइस, दैट इज अनबिलीवेबल। हमें अपनी नेचर का रिस्पेक्ट करना चाहिए और कोविड-19 के चलते हुए इन बदलावों का रिस्पेक्ट करना चाहिए।
The world is not safe, but we are looking outside for a hope to see this beautiful nature again. But there is something dangerous, that is coronavirus COVID-19. Coronavirus is an infectious disease. It is an advanced stage of pneumonia, having symptoms like coughing, sneezing, high fever, high BP, which can be cured. For external preventions, use mask, bathe daily, and use a sanitizer. Sanitize your body fully. Now, alcohol in a direct form cannot be a cure for coronavirus. As you know, in sanitizers, there is a content of alcohol in an indirect way. So that's why they kill virus from our hands. Now, there is a medicine called arsenic which has a base alcohol. There is not a major role of alcohol for curing coronavirus, but there is a major role of arsenic which can cure coronavirus. So, think smart, act smart, and you will be safe. Thank you so much.
Hey everyone, this is Puneet from Bara University and I'm pursuing BSc Maths Honours, and today we're going to discuss about environmental changes and COVID-19. The outbreak of coronavirus has resulted in public health emergency of international concern. Government has drawn up many plans like setting up quarantine. The effect on travel and industries has led to drop in air pollution, and at the same time carbon emission has fell by 17% in April, and this will lead to further decline. At the same time, water bodies are also cleared and experience better flow due to no bird disturbance. And as people are staying at home due to lockdown, wild animals are spotted in cities. But not all the consequences are positive, as volume of unrecyclable waste is increasing due to tremendous use of face masks and gloves. And many businesses are facing a drop in economy. Only grocery shopping is increasing. But it's not the right time to evaluate the exact consequences, the exact impact. Only time will tell if it has the long-term consequences. All I want to say is stay home, stay safe. Thank you.
वक्त सबको मिलता है शायरी करने के लिए, वक्त सबको मिलता है ज़िंदगी बदलने के लिए, लेकिन ज़िंदगी दोबारा नहीं मिलती वक्त बदलने के लिए. I think this pandemic has taught this. Hello everyone, I am Pradeep Kaur, MSc Botany student from Riyadh Bahara University. During coronavirus lockdown, we saw marvelous things happening. Like Himalayan mountain range was seen visible from Jalandhar. Water bodies were seen cleaner. Aerosol levels was 20-year low in northern India as shown by NASA satellite data. Now in this world, we saw many infectious diseases are on the rise, as human health is connected to animal health and their health is connected to forest life. So as humans are doing destructive things, climate change, deforestation, we are destroying their wildlife habitat. So these diseases spill from animals to humans. So the pathogens spill. So that is why these things are happening. So we must stop all these things. Thank you.
Well, participants, as we have played all the selected videos, now it's time to announce the winners. First, I will announce the 10 consolation prizes for the participants, rupees 200 each. By considering the massive participation, we have increased the consolation prizes from 5 to 10 winners. So, the name for the consolation prizes are Jinsa Elizabeth from DAV College, Sector 10, Chandigarh. Riddhi Raj from Postgraduate Government College for Girls, Sector 11, Chandigarh. Sudiksha, BSc Life Sciences from Ratan Bhara University. Vaibhav Sharma, Government Model Senior Secondary School, Sector 37B, Chandigarh. Kavya, Government Model Senior Secondary School, 22, Chandigarh. Lakshya from Ankur Public School, Punjab University, Chandigarh. Zeena Mariam from Mount Carmel Convent School, Sector 47B, Chandigarh. Dinar from OP Jindal School, Hisar, Haryana. Loveleen from Government Model Senior Secondary School, Sector 21, Chandigarh. Harsimran from APJ Public School, Kharad. So congratulations to all the 10 winners for the consolation prizes. Now I am going to announce the winners for the third prize, and we have selected the 2 winners for the third prize. They will be receiving rupees 500 each. First is the Muhammad Jashan from Postgraduate Government College, Co-ed, Sector 11, Chandigarh. And Rhythm from Government Model Senior Secondary School, Sector 35D, Chandigarh. Congratulations to the winners for the third prize. Now it's time to announce the winners for the second prize. Again, considering the massive participation, we have selected the 2 winners for the second prize. They will be receiving rupees 700 each. Jasman from Postgraduate Government College, Sector 11, Chandigarh, and Sheetal from Ratan Bhara University. Well, participants, now it's time to hold the breath, and a special congratulations to our first prize winner of rupees 1000, and it goes to Mehak Jodhkor from MCM DAV, Sector 36, Chandigarh. So congratulations to all the winners, a big congratulations to all the winners, and big round of applause to all of you who participated and performed so well. With all this, I, Dr. Simarjit Kaur Shergill, HOD, Life Sciences, Ratan Bhara University, signing off. Stay home, stay safe, and stay connected with the environment. And I wish you all the very best in your life. Thank you very much, and keep participating in such kind of events, because this is the best way to channelize the energy in the right direction. Once again, thank you very much.